Hello everyone, today I am recording a new video, well, not a new video, well yes, I'm recording a video on a new game that I have yet to show or play with you guys. So, this game is SpongeBob Tower Defence, and I adore it. I have grinded for so long. I have gotten the 137th Shiny Wumbo Dumpster Patrick. Sadly, I traded it away for something a lot better than it. But look, Shiny Wumbo Dumpster Patrick gained 3.1 thousand exists, which is a lot more than the normal Can Eat the Cats. Anyways, so today I'd be liking to share a few thoughts of my own with you guys on a special thing. Inside the prestige area, where you normally get all your prestiges, to get the Sponge Boy and other stuff, there's this. And tomorrow, in the next update, or today if you're watching this, it could be on Saturday, the door will open. I have a few theories of what the door could be. The first thing of what I think the door could be, underneath it, is a bearded SpongeBob, or whatever you want to call him, old man SpongeBob. He is the SpongeBob who got lured in by Spongehenge and kept in the cave, surrounding it by years, and eventually grew tired and old of the entire land. That's one thing that I was thinking of. And the reason it makes sense is because this is the prestige cave. This is a lock-off door, and you could hear moaning. Now, the moaning might not have been from the SpongeBob, but it could, and it'd make actually quite a lot of sense. As well as that, it'd be pretty scary as well, thinking that there's a man trapped inside of there for ages. Anyways, aside from that, there's a few other things I could think of. Let's keep on talking about the SpongeBob, though. So, he was lured in by Spongehenge. He loved Spongehenge. He loved the sound it makes, and it lures in the jellyfish. But eventually he was focused on it for so long that everyone in Bikini Bottom left, and he was all alone. That's the story of it. It's pretty deep. And the reason I think it's him is, well, he's connected to Spongehenge in some way. So why not be right next to Spongehenge? Inside of the prestige crate. Oh, not the cave. In the prestige cave. Another thing I was thinking of is one of, in my opinion, the best villains in all of SpongeBob. Evil Plankton. Isn't Plankton already evil? Yes. And I don't actually know the full name because I don't really watch SpongeBob too often, but is that like Plankton dressed up in a purple suit? The reason I think it's him is because they have yet to add him to my knowledge. And, well, he just deserves to be added. He deserves to be up there. He deserves to be added. Might as well check around for, like, the limited units just in case I'm missing it out. Huh? Then, along with that, well, Plankton's cool and all. And at the end, I'll show what I truly think will be the final for the whole malarkey. So, I think one of the other reasons it could be, now, if this was like last year, I would have said, hey, if there was a secret area, I'd probably think it'd give out Blarg, you know, the big monster. But in the other case, and why I wouldn't say him now, but that's because he's a secret already. Spongehenge is dead. Best secret, by the way, totally. So, my other thoughts for what it could be, obviously a new prismatic, or something else entirely. I think it could be... Wait, what was his name again? I forgot his name. I'll keep on thinking about it as I try and think of others. So, I think one of the other ones could be the fudge. I didn't come into this video with enough on my hands to talk about. So let's actually get to the point of the one that I feel could definitely be in that chamber. And it just needs a sliver of hope. I think inside that chamber is Cthulhu, who in one episode is the Flying Dutchman's date. She's probably one of the biggest things we've ever seen in SpongeBob, let alone the Tower Defence. It could be something way stronger than anything else. And when you think about it, it can be a lot stronger when you start taking into account all the different things it has done. It could be a massive AoE unit that attacks the entire map with a bunch of damage, and it has a limitless cooldown. It could be a special thing with 15 different abilities or something. I don't care, but I know that it is probably going to be the most likely thing to come into games. Plus, the moaning from the door in that video that they posted, probably the most obvious thing. So, finally, before I end this video off, somebody, please get me some luck on this, because I'm going to do a few quick trades. Oreo, you know what? There's nothing much to give you, so... Yeah, there's not really much to give you. I'm going to send a trade to... I don't know. Tower Defence King. They seem like a cool person. I'm metal. Oh, Tower Defence King is here. Yep, I already have that secret, my friend. So I will try and trade with you for a prismatic. If by any chance you have any, that is. I know there's a high chance you do, my good sir. Nope. Oh. A leprechaun. Okay. Rather, accept, and you get your free toasted pet. I'm metal. Sorry, is that meant to be an acronym for something? My friend, you poor, poor soul. So, that's my views on what should be coming out of the door in the prismatic area. Please, if anyone's watching this, forward it to Krabby Crew or Krusty Crew, whatever it's called. I forgot. So they can please see this video and think about their thoughts and try and say what it actually is to me, because I would really like to know, and I have something going on right now with a challenge in my friend group, my little friend group. Right now, I am definitely in the lead with a unit that's tied for the best out of everyone else. A unit that's really good, Another unit that's really good, the best slowing unit in the game, one of the best moneymakers in our group, and the entire best unit in our group, the sanitation robot. Plus, I'm the only person in our group with Planktopolis, and I still am really good. So, if somebody could forward this to, I don't know, say, Krabby Crew, yeah. If someone could do that, please, it'd be a good help. And I would really like to be gifted some stuff by Zach. Anyways, counting it out. If you watch this, and please subscribe as well if you watched all the way through. I'd be very grateful. And leave your comments down below on if you want to see me play any other games.